What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with me, Chris Schroeder. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chris Schroeder. I help new and established resellers start, grow, and scale their electronics reselling businesses. And with that being said, guys, let's get started and let's learn how to flip broken phones for a profit. So you're probably thinking, do people really want to buy broken phones? Yes, they absolutely do. And let me show you why. So let me pop into eBay here and show you guys how many broken phones sell on the market per day, because there's quite a lot. I actually sell more broken phones than I do used phones, and I'll give you guys some examples of that as well. So let's type in cracked iPhones, and just to give you guys some perspective here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to sold. And then as you guys can see, this sold today, this sold today, this sold today, this sold today, today. So there's probably a couple hundred phones, that sold today, right, on eBay. There's some from yesterday too, right? So as you guys can see, and look at some of the prices that these are selling for, right? Here's an iPhone 13 Pro Max, 256 gigabytes that sold for $802, and it's got a cracked screen. Wild, right? Here's another one. 12 Pro Max, 512 gigabytes, sold for $640, cracked, and the camera lens is cracked. So people are absolutely buying broken phones. Okay, that's something that that a lot of people do. They buy them to fix them and then resell them themselves. Okay, now you're probably thinking, well, why don't I just do that? Well, you can, right? If you want to learn how to fix and flip, absolutely go for it, right? But what I've found that is easier is just flipping. Now, I don't enjoy repairing. It's not really my thing, right? So what I recommend is that you honestly flip in the beginning, okay? Because flipping is easier and you can build your cash up a whole lot faster because you don't have to buy parts and repair and stuff like that, right? But, when you have a little bit more money, it might be more advantageous to fix and flip, right? But how do we find these broken phones, right? Well, here's what we're going to do. We run ads. And if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you know that I talk about running ads, and I recommend you to watch those videos. But we run ads that say we buy cracked phones, or we buy phones that say used, damaged, or cracked, right? So we're putting ads out into the marketplace that say, hey, we buy these types of devices and we buy them damaged. And then what we do is let's go back to eBay here real quick. So for example, let's use this one as an example. Let's say somebody hits us up and they have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, 256 gigabyte, unlocked with a cracked screen, right? This one sold for $802, right? So let's go here. Let's actually copy this. Oh, I can't. Okay, let's just type it in here. So iPhone 13 Pro Max. Let's just do crack screen. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing, right? We're going to go down here. We're going to go to sold items, and then we'll see this one is sold. Here's another one. This one has an AT&T lock on it. So let's actually do unlock. Let's do, okay, well, it's not going to show up. Let's just do buy it now. All right, so there was this one, $750. Here's another one. This one's with AT&T as well. So these are carrier locked. And then here's one for $749. Here's another one. This looks like the same phone, so we're not going to do that one. And then here's another one, $725. Okay, so it's light. And then here's another one, $675. Actually, this one's more. This one's actually closer. So $675, $750, and then we're going to go off the AT&T here, and then $749. So what we're going to do here real quick, guys, is I'm going to pull up my handy dandy calculator. Okay, as you guys can see, here's my appraisal calculator, and then I'm going to plug these numbers in. Okay, so let me go back to eBay here real quick. Here we go. All right, so we found one here for $750, and then we found one for $749, cracked screen, right? So we're going to plug it in, $750, $749, and then what was the last one here? $675. $675. Okay, so the average that this phone is going to sell for is about $724. Okay, and then to make this easy on you guys, by the way, there is a free version of this calculator. Well, it's not free now. It's in my 7-a-month program if you want to join that. But what this calculator does is it shows you the eBay fees, and then it shows you what your offers could be. If you offered $217, you would make $413. Right now, that's definitely a low ball, right? But if you offered 60%, which, you know, I'd offer 50% starting off and then 60% as well. So, but if you offered 50%, $362, which would be more like $365 to make it, you know, kind of even, right? And then you would make $268, and this is after the fees, right? And then here's another one, 60%. So you guys are seeing the idea here when it comes to buying cracked phones. You can make a lot of money off of these cracked phones. You just have to know how to appraise correctly. And, you know, one of the tools that I have in my 7-a-month program is this calculator to help you guys do that. You can also just do this on your phone if you wanted to, but I just make the whole process easier for you with my calculator. So that's, you know, that's the whole thing when it comes to buying cracked and damaged phones. Is you want to figure out what they're already selling for, right? And then you want to make an offer based on what they're selling for. And it's, you know, overall it's the same process as buying a used phone. It's just a cracked and damaged device, right? So that's it for this video, guys. I wanted to make this one quick, simple, and easy because I've had some questions over it. And I will see you guys in the next video. So see you guys there.